I've always been quite a big fan of search components or search views inside Knack, but one of the little things that I've always found missing is that they're not always as intuitive when they load. Now, let me just walk you through the setup. In the builder, I have a table of breeds, and as you can see, I have 115 breeds in this table, and one of my fields is a status field, and it's just got three options: active, inactive, and pending. So if I was to add a filter to here and just show me the ones that are active, out of the 115, there are 77 records that are actually active. And these are really the ones that the client's the most interested in. So just to illustrate the purposes, I've created a view, just a search view here, really basic, it's just got a couple of columns. I've left the standard keyword search. I put the status field on here and the breed of the dog, which is this field here. So if I refresh this page is set, as is standard, to not show any records when the page loads. So first of all, clients often find this a little bit disconcerting, but with a bit of education, they realize they need to put something in here and then click search. So I've just done active and I've got my 77 records. If I uncheck that and press search again, I'll get my 115 records. Now, personally, I find it more intuitive to set the search component under settings, check this box here that says show the results to start. So if I come back to here and do a refresh, that will automatically load all of the records once the view loads. So I've now got 115. So you still need to click active and then press search to actually see the ones that are active, the 77 records here, which have that status. If I come into the search component and I click on the status field, I can actually set a default value of active, which you would think would then mean that when this page loads, and if I go back a page and just refresh, when the page loads, it would have a tick in the box to only show active, and then the search page would load. So you can see here the tick is in the box, but I'm still showing all 115 records. So even though the records have loaded, I'm still showing pending and inactive. I have to click search to actually initiate this search criteria. So now I've got 77. So what I like to do is add this little snippet of code, which effectively enables or runs that search, almost presses the button for you when this page renders. So now when you've set this as active, the button will kind of automatically be run and you'll just see the 77 results. So if I just come back to my breeds here, just to show you that again, if I go into the search component, the page loads, it shows all records, all 115, but I've still got to press search to actually activate this status to get my 77. I'll put a link in the description to my website so you can pick up this snippet of code, and all you need to do is change the scene number and the view number. So I've got scene 351, view 621. So in my pages, I can show here that this is scene 351 and view 621. So that's the only details you need to change. And what the code is actually doing is when the scene renders, it waits for a moment and then effectively clicks that button, the submit button, for you. And I just put a 500 millisecond wait in there just to make sure the page is loaded. So if I save that and then come back to my app, and just going to go back a level, just do another quick refresh. Now when I go to the search component, that code will run, the box will be ticked for active, and it will automatically filter them for me. There's a brief delay, as you might have seen if I go back, where the page loads all 115, that's the 500 millisecond delay, and then it changes to show the 77. So now from a user's experience, as soon as they arrive at this page, this box is ticked, it presses the button for them and only shows them active results. So hopefully making it a lot more intuitive and easier to use. I hope you found that of some use. If you did, give us a thumbs up. It's been quite some time since I've done one of these videos, so I really appreciate the encouragement, and I'll catch up with you on the next one.